for the FA Cup final. So the 139th FA Cup final is underway. The heads-up FA Cup final. Arsenal in red and white, Chelsea in blue. London rivals fighting for football's most famous. Here's the Arsenal left wing-back Maitland-Niles on the move with his first ball in, and the first opportunity for Aubameyang. An early little attack for Arsenal to give them some early confidence.
Well, he played in the semi, didn't he? It's another good ball from Tierney down that left-hand side. He works the ball really nicely here. Little drag back. You see him come back onto the ball, onto his right foot, then whips it in. It's really...
Remember here against Manchester City. Good confident start though by Arsenal. Now it's Chelsea's turn, and it's Mason Mount, and it's a really good save by Martinez. Mount, who saw the opportunity and struck it really nicely.
Well, he was brilliant in the sense that the way he won the ball. He pressed the ball really quickly, won the ball off Arsenal player, and there he is. It's going in, isn't it? A lovely curling shot. Decent save from Martinez, but it's a good start from Mason Mount. Really pressed the ball, won the ball, and he was really...
Head-to-head results as well, although not by a great deal. These are two rivals who know each other inside out. Christian Pulisic, Mason Mount, and it falls for Pulisic, who's got the chance, and he scores! Christian Pulisic with a star-spangled goal in the cup final for Chelsea. It's the early goal a big occasion like this needs.
He's not playing wide at all. He's coming inside like now in nice little positions. Jorginho, lovely little feed through, too easy from Arsenal to get turned and running. There's Mount making a lovely little inside left, gets a little touch on from Giroud. Great feet, quick feet from Pulisic. He's in great form at the moment. There's the little touch from Giroud. There it goes past the last man for Arsenal, and a little dink over the keeper. Too easy really from Arsenal's point of view, but a great start for Chelsea.
Well, Pulisic there, you've got to give him credit. The position he's taken up and the way he travels with the ball and beats players at high speed. Presence of mind there, and look how happy his manager is, but I think they've done Arsenal a little bit there tactically. Pulisic has been playing more central since the off.
Pepe there looking for the instant Arsenal. Pulisic in a central area again for Chelsea, and again they back off. And he's able to get the shot to one kind of early problems here to Arsenal.
Oh, he's on fire. He's on fire. Look at him, look. Taking people on. He's got such quick feet. He really has. He's drawn 4 red shirts over Arsenal.
It's a good effort, but too straight, too high. And too straight, too high. And Caballero always had it covered.
Yeah, expecting him to hit the target. I know it's hard to get that up and down. And queuing up. I'm not sure he'll be taking the next one. He doesn't want to come out of that middle, and he struggles in a 1v1 situation.
Here's Aubameyang. Pepe coming in. Oh, that's superb! The flag is up. He couldn't have hit that any better. Nicolas Pepe was so much better from Arsenal.
Well, that's what he's good at, Fletch. You can just see there, the official looks to me he's just offside. But when it comes back onto that, it's a beautiful strike. Keeper absolutely no chance.
Quite clearly an offside decision. It was the right thing to do, but that denies us one of the great FA Cup final strikes. There are so many potential match winners and game changers in both teams.
Well, in the semi, I thought Pepe probably had his best game of the season, and he's going to have to go and score a goal like that again, isn't he?
Aubameyang's in behind Azpilicueta, who was leaning on him, and Anthony Taylor points to the spot. And he's going to show a yellow card here to the Chelsea captain, Azpilicueta, who...
He was done by the pace. He was done by the pace. It was a terrific run from Aubameyang. He took him in, and then he spun and went over the back there. And there's the grab, and Azpilicueta, I think he starts to make the foul outside of the box, but then he just continues. That there it is there, the hand, and he keeps his arm there. I think if he took his arm away just as he was entering the 18-yard box, maybe he might have got away with it. But
well, the referee's right on it, Glenn, isn't he? He's really positive decision.
So up steps Aubameyang and sends Caballero the wrong way. And the FA Cup final is all square. Arsenal won, Chelsea won. Aubameyang delivers from the penalty spot. There.
He's just changed the angle, hasn't he? He's just gone a little bit more to his left side, opened his body up, and keeper goes the wrong way. Cool as a cucumber. Great finish.
It was a great shot of Willy Caballero's head. He was actually looking the other way, knowing the ball was going to go that way as he started to dive. It was brilliantly taken, so cool under pressure. Aubameyang. It's a nice layoff by Giroud. A little bit short, though, to Alonso, who had to work hard to get there in front of Ceballos. Here's Mason Mount. They're promising this for Chelsea. Alonso left it, and then might well have been in Jorginho's way. It was there to be hit, wasn't it, for Jorginho? And he managed to smash it over the bar, but I wonder whether it would have been a cleaner strike had Alonso not been there.
Yeah, it's a lovely, great run again from Mason Mount. He just pulls it back. I think Alonso's wanting to hit it with his right foot, but Jorginho must have just given him a little bit of a shout. Doesn't get his body in any way.
Bellerin. Pepe with a teasing cross that beat Caballero, and also was just a Chelsea touch. It's going to be an Arsenal corner.
Well, again, very good from Arsenal on this right-hand side. Pepe whipping it in, teasing ball. The keeper maybe just gets a touch on it. And it's come off James.
A short corner for Arsenal. It's whipped in with a lot of bend and pace on the ball. Aubameyang keeps it alive. Alonso seemed to lose his balance, and then Lacazette gets it to Pepe. Chelsea.
I think Alonso there was very, very fortunate. He's got to clear that ball there. Look, he's trying to play a cute little pass on the edge of his box. He's got to clear that. Sometimes that's the right thing. Put your foot through it, relieve the pressure.
Since they lost Azpilicueta, they seem to have switched off at the back there, Chelsea.
Well, they've lost it. Caballero's not sure where this is coming from, where the danger actually is. It's Lacazette, and it flashes wide.
And isn't he? He's tried to go goalkeeper's side, and you've got to hit the target. If you're forcing the goalkeeper that side, you've got to make him save. It's a poor strike, really. Really is.
Well,
got to hit the target.
Miles away.
For Arsenal, if they can get the delivery right with the free kick. It's taken by Pepe. It's defended by Giroud. Here's Bellerin lining up the shot. Giroud made the block.
You know, it's intriguing. It's a 50-50 game at the moment, and you just know there's going to be more goals. And it's Chelsea have now got these two on the ball, Pulisic and Mount.
There's Pulisic on the move, and he might run all the way through here. Pulisic! Well, he was allowed to carry it, and then he was allowed to shoot. And I think, by his reaction down there, he knows that this could be a serious problem that he's got.
Such pace that he has, doesn't he? Look, you can see he's full on. It's just right at the start of the second half, and as he pulls his foot back, I'm afraid I think that hamstring has gone.
But it's so easy to get through. You shouldn't be able to.
No.
Another hamstring. I think you're right, Martin. Look, it's gone. It's gone. Then look, he's screaming and squelching. Look there before.
He knows, doesn't he?
It went before. Actually,
We're noticing that Chelsea are looking for that same ball that Arsenal were trying to play in the first half. Been a couple of balls over the top.
Rudiger's been caught over there by Pepe. Lacazette. Aubameyang's on his own in the middle. Lacazette plays it to him. Here's Aubameyang, and it was really important defending by Christensen. And then the shot drilled in and drilled well. This Glenn, should he have passed the ball a bit quicker there, Lacazette?
Well, I think you've got to look at the defensive side as well. I think Zuma does well. He gets his body in a real good position. He knows there's a spare man there, look, and he just makes him, forces him to take that touch right. Just gives that split second for Chelsea defenders to get back in there and make the block.
Christian to Alonso, one wing back finding the other one. James now into a central position and prepared to toff for Chelsea, and supported out wide by Alonso, but he's come back inside to Reece James, and James hits the shot and hits it over. Ball came about there, Glenn, with that lovely little pass inside by Kovacic.
Yeah, it
opened everything up, didn't it?
Lovely little ball, and that position there that Pulisic was taking, Pedro's finding himself in it as well. And you think that the young man James here has hit the target. It's a poor strike.
Pedro challenged there by Ceballos. Breaks now to Bellerin, who can quickly run forward for Arsenal. And it was a really important challenge by Christensen. The two have collided. Here's Aubameyang. The game carries on. Aubameyang's in. Oh, that's a brilliant finish. So delicate, so clinical. And when Arsenal needed it most, the captain delivers at Wembley. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Outstanding, really is. I mean, it's a great build-up from an Arsenal point of view. Bellerin here, I mean, just an incredible run he goes on. I think he's actually fouled on the edge of the box, but it just drops kindly to Pepe. And when it comes to this man, Aubameyang, I mean, he's just the king, isn't he? Look, little feint to shoot, and just lifts it, draws the keeper. Beautiful finish.
It's a world-class finish, it really is. You think that Christensen's done the job here. He's made the tackle. You think, well, good defending, but the ball's run to Pepe. Look at this, beautiful. You think he's going to bend it in that bottom corner. No, he just shuffles on the outside, and that's the coolness just to dink the keeper. Look at that, beautiful finish, world-class.
Well, that was simply brilliant from the Arsenal captain, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 29 goals this season now, 2 in the semi-final against Manchester City, and then 2 in the final, which leads to the celebration from Mikel Arteta. While you see the celebrations, the good news is that Andreas Christensen is back on his feet after that collision with Hector Bellerin. Jorginho was battling, and Xhaka was fouled. Free kick to Arsenal.
Oh, he's been sent off.
Well, it's just...
Who's he booked there?
Just trying to work out who was shown the yellow card to.
Yeah.
Kovacic was shown a yellow card in the first half.
Well, if it's him, he's off.
Well, it's a second yellow card for Kovacic, who didn't seem to know himself.
I think
so
he did know.
Chelsea are down to 10 men. Kovacic sent off, losing 2-1, and it goes from bad to worse for Frank Lampard. And in doing so, Kovacic becomes the 6th player in FA Cup final history to get a red card.
There's no way that's
so harsh. That's such. I mean, a VAR maybe looking at this now. Are they just to confirm it? He's very unlucky to be sent off for that.
No, you can't. That is.
Cup in 1993. Here's Dani Ceballos, who's thinking about the shot, and in the end drills it straight into the back of Alonso. Here's Pedro. Abraham's in the middle, so is Callum Hudson-Odoi. Here's Ross Barkley. Good block by Xhaka. Barkley trying to find a gap. Here's Pedro. They can't touch him in there. Pedro, I think